What's up guys, it's Lord Sendo here, and in this video I'm going to be showcasing the Hamon Spec in Project Star, and I'll be showing you how you can get it. I apologize in advance if my voice sounds a bit weird, because I'm quite sick right now. I just want to get this video out. If you haven't already, then please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more Project Star guides and tutorials. Alright, now let's get into the video. So the first step you need to get the Hamon Spec is 5,000 cash, and you can get cash from killing NPCs, or just by doing missions. You should get 5,000 cash like pretty quickly. I got mine by level 38. Once you've got your 5,000 cash, you want to go to the Oasis, or just follow my character, and I'll show you exactly where that is. So basically in the Oasis, there'll be an NPC called Zeppeli, and he will be able to teach you Hamon for the price of 5,000 cash. Once you give him 5,000 cash, he'll give you a quest which has 2 steps, and once you do both of those 2 steps, then you'll get the Hamon Spec. The second part of this quest used to be glitched, but they fixed it a couple of days ago. As you can see, I've arrived at the Oasis, and I'm about to talk to the Zeppeli NPC right now. He's in this tent thing, and you just talk to him and give him the 5,000 cash. Once you give him the cash, you'll have to talk to him again, and you can start the first part of the quest. The first part of the quest is the same as Bubble Hamon's first part. It's basically this line, and whenever the line crosses over this yellow bar thing under the progress bar, you have to click exhale at the right time and your progress bar will fill up, and once that goes complete, then you'll have completed the first part of the quest. If you miss the yellow bars, then your progress bar will go down, and this can be quite frustrating as it can take quite a lot of time to get used to this quest. Some issues are that the bar actually is traveling faster than the actual indicator. So you can click exhale and it might look like you hit it on your screen, but it's a bit behind, so you need to keep consideration of that and try and click exhale before it actually reaches the yellow bar. So once you've done the first part of the quest, you want to talk to him again, and then you'll be teleported to an obstacle course, but it will have like a twist. You'll have a yellow Hamon bar at the bottom of your screen, and basically it will deplete over time, and if it reaches 0, then you'll die. And the way you can fill it up is by standing still and holding G to charge, and basically your goal is to reach the end of the obstacle course without your Hamon bar depleting once. I would suggest to stand still when you get 30 or 40% of Hamon, and then charge back to full and then continue with the obby. If you're struggling with this part of the quest, I would suggest to do it in a server with daylight, because it's going to be much easier that way and you'll be able to see the obstacles easier. This obby is pretty long, but there's nothing difficult about it, and you should be able to do it as long as you're charging your Hamon. Once you reach the end of the obby, there'll be a yellow platform, and you have to go inside it, and then once you do that, you'll be killed, and then you'll respawn with the Hamon Spec. Alright, now it's time to showcase the move. His Z move is called Hair Barrier, and it's a block which has basically 1,500 block power, which means it's basically unbreakable. It only lasts for a few seconds. His G move is called Hamon Cutter, and it's a ranged move. His T move, if you use it in the air, does a mid-air barrage, which does quite a lot of damage and has hyper armor. His T move, if you stand still or move, does a fire punch, and that's Scarlet Overdrive. His E move is his barrage, which does some decent damage. And his R move is called Zoom Punch, and that basically knocks them back. I'm pretty sure Hamon is meant to have some synergy with Hermit Purple, but that's currently not in the game, even though there is a skill called Hamon Infusion in the Hermit Purple tree, but I think that's glitched right now. Since Hamon doesn't take many stat points, you can use it with another stand, preferably something like Horus. As far as how good Hamon is, I think it could potentially be really good, but right now it has some big issues. The first issue is it has no passive heal like Vampire does or Hamon Bubbles do. The second issue is that its only ranged move, Hamon Cutter, is really bad. It does 10 damage in total. And another issue he has is his Tornado Overdrive, which is meant to be his high damage move. That's really hard to hit because it locks you in place and you can't control it while you're in the air. His Sunlight Yellow Overdrive is pretty decent, but the main problem is, unlike other barrages, it doesn't let you extend at the end of the barrage. It just doesn't have enough stun for you to actually land another M1 chain after you hit the barrage. So you're just left with a move which does 15 damage in total. I have to say though, landing the perfect combo with Hermit Purple and Hamon is very satisfying, but at the same time it's so frustrating because you have no stun moves or range moves, so your only way to actually kill someone is by landing an M1 combo, and that's incredibly hard when ranked is filled of like stands like the World and Horus, who just won't let you get close to them. Overall, my evaluation is Hamon's really cool and it's fun to use, but definitely not like one of the most competitive specs. Vampire is probably easier to get and it's much better. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.